Hello, everyone. I am Worthless Mutts. This is the Worthless Mutts channel where it is about where I am at least anti dog culture. I hate dogs. I would love to get rid of dogs. You can judge me on that any way you want, hate me and love me. It is your choice. This channel is about displaying and showing what dog culture is, the what dog culture really is, and dog culture is a passive, I would say passive aggressive. Dog owners or lovers, they pretend to be this kind and respectful, sweet person, but with the dog, they are the most vile, the most disgusting, the most disrespectful, the most, just annoying. Many just don't have any regards for others around them. They don't have any regards for children. They don't have any regards for the public space, for public property, for private property. You've seen countless times of dogs and their dog owners, vandalizing, their wildlife property, contaminating the water, the grass, chewing on trees and all this type of stuff. And then we have them attacking and killing wildlife. Just recently, we had a dog kill a seal. We have, dogs chasing ducks and killing rabbits and etc. And these dog lovers and dog owners accept that. And they play this facade of being fine and sweet and cool. That is indeed a sign of a mental illness. That is indeed that there is something wrong. There is a problem. It's like, alcoholic denying that they're an alcoholic. There is a problem. There is a problem in dog lovers. And what this dog culture has done is they know people are stupid, and they have brainwashed people to think dogs are this sweet, innocent, purest animal. When in fact they're not. They're the most vile and the most disgusting animal. And I don't even want to call dogs animals. Dogs are an abomination. They are mutants. They are mutts. They are despicable. They cannot go in the same class as animals like, let's say, a fly or a spider or a squirrel or a mouse or a giraffe or a horse or a fish or a lobster. They can't even go to the same category as bacteria because dogs dogs are an abomination. They're an abomination. There's no there you compare a dog to any other regular animal or species out there. They're very different. Dogs, not even in a good way though. Dogs are vile. They're hyperactive. They gotta smell you. They bite you. You gotta put in hours of training these stupid things, and you got dog culture treating them like children or like people. They treat dogs better than people. They treat dogs better than children. They treat dogs better than themselves. So when you have someone putting a dog before them and their family and before people, then you know dog culture is a mental illness. Dog culture is a big distraction. It is a business. It is to continue to dumb down people, especially dog lovers, because if you are willing to bring these ugly ass, smelly, disgusting dogs into your home, then this is a mental illness. It's like bringing a dead animal off the street to your home. Would you do that? Of course not. That's disgusting. It's like, bringing in, bleeding and swimming in your own blood. Would you do that? It's disgusting. So a dog walking around, peeing on your floors, drooling on your floors, pooing on your floors, fur that's nasty, worms all over your house. What's the difference? It's disgusting. I'd rather swim in my own blood than have to sit in the same house of a dog. I'd rather swim in someone else's blood than be in the same house, same building, same area as a dog. Dogs are disgusting. Dogs are an abomination. And I agree, we should just get rid of them. They have no use now. Dogs have no use whatsoever. We have technology now, so we don't need dogs. You're going to say, what about service dogs? We have technology for that. We can use people. We have, again, technology. You know, we don't need dogs anymore. Well, what's the purpose? There's no purpose for no dog. We have technologies for these things, you know? And you have these children with support dogs. What? That's bullshit. You have tablets now. You don't need no stupid dog. You don't need to walk around with no stupid, ugly dog. And then you were going to say, what about farming and to protect, again, technology? You have electric fences. You have cameras. You have, detectors. Technology is growing and has always been well more established than a dog. We don't need dogs. We don't need them. Dogs need us because they're incapable of hunting and surviving for themselves. They can't even build their own home. They can't build their own home. You look at places in Europe and maybe the Middle East, and you have these stray dogs. Where are they? They dwell in the city. They can't hunt. They rely and depend on, people to give them food. And if they don't get food, they're going to attack children. They're going to attack people for food. You can't. Dogs are incapable of hunting. You compare a cat to a domesticated cat to a dog. Cats know how to hunt. Cats know how to hunt. They know how to use their senses. They're not loud. They don't bark and pant. Usually they don't hang in big nasty packs where, the other dog is gonna, bait away the meal. But with dogs, they're loud, they're smelly, they're incapable of hunting and surviving on their own. They need us because dogs are an abomination. Dogs are despicable. What's an animal? I can't name an animal that can't hunt. Even like the other scavenger animals can hunt. Raccoons know how to hunt. Skunks know how to hunt. Seagulls, even seagulls, come on, seagulls know how to hunt. They know how to get food. But dogs, they can't hunt. You put a dog out in the wild, and people say dogs are so smart. So you put a smart dog in the wild, it will probably cry in the same spot and then die because it's incapable of taking care of itself. You put a cat in the wild, it will try, it will try to survive. It will try to find, a home. It will try. Not saying a domesticated cat would survive fully in the wild, but they would try. But a dog is they're abominations. They are abominations, and dogs need to be get rid of. This is the Worthless Mutts channel, and this channel is about spreading the anti maybe anti-truth, shedding the hatred about dogs. I hate dogs. I've always hated dogs from a long time before hating dogs was acceptable as it is now. There's it's a small percentage, maybe I'm gonna take a guess, maybe 10% of the world maybe hates, like really hates dogs like I do, maybe less, but I think it's slowly growing because we're having people speak out against it, because for so long we have been stigmatized. We have been having to be fake, because if we say we hate dogs, we're scared to be judged. I'm not scared. I'm not scared to say go kill, to go eliminate a dog. You got to be careful on YouTube these days, because you can't like these dog lovers and these lover fakers. You can't say what you want to say because you're gonna be judged. So I guess I'm kind of like dog lovers. I'm afraid to be judged by YouTube. This is why I'm careful with my words. So I'm just like dog lovers or fake dog lovers. I'm pretending to be something that I'm not, and I don't like that. I don't like to pretend to be what I'm not. I can't do that. I can't do that. With words, I could probably twist it, but I'm not gonna pretend to be what I'm not. Many of these dog lovers, dog owners, I think there's a difference between a dog lover and a dog owner. Some dog lovers don't own dogs, but they're very obsessed with them. Then you have dog owners who could be dog lovers who are very, very obsessed with them. But dog lovers and dog owners, again, they need help, like in anything, like any addiction, like any obsession, they need help. I need help. I do need help. Everyone needs help. But dog lovers, dog owners are afraid to admit it. They bring in this smelly, ugly ass dogs like the English terrier in, or a pit bull in, just to feel tough, just to feel good, just to look at this ugly dog and say, this dog is ugly, I feel better now. I hate dogs. Hate all dogs. Except wild dogs. I can respect wild dogs. They know how to hunt. They mind their business. You could live in the air with coyotes. They're not gonna, they're not necessarily gonna vandalize. Of course, their job is to hunt and survive. That's what they do. They don't do things out of fun, compared to dogs, where they go, they're being fed at home, big meals, but they have to, go and, destroy wildlife, eat wildlife. They have to go and attack, wild rabbits. They have to go and attack deer for no reason. And turtles and porcupines. So this is why I respect wild dogs, coyotes, wolves. I like coyotes. A lot of coyotes eat dogs that are in the backyard or wherever, and I respect a coyote. Sure, I don't want one near me, but I still respect them. Unlike dogs, don't want them near me. Don't want a dog near me at all. 6 feet isn't enough. That dog has to be over 100 miles away from me in a grave for me to feel at ease. Anyways, it's a little video, little rant. I am Worthless Mutts, and I really want to help push this a group, this little tiny group with only maybe 2% of people. I want to help this grow. I want to, help people realize the dangers of dogs, and that it's okay to hate dogs. It's okay to hate anything. People say hate is a strong word. It should be a strong word. Hate should be. If it's not, then hate doesn't do its job. So I hate dogs. I hate dogs. I hate dogs. People are going to say you're wasting your time talking about something you hate. Compare me to an obsessive, addicted dog nut. Which is worse, talking or behaving like a dog nut. Anyways, I am Worthless Mutts, and it's okay to hate dogs.